We're back playing TEW2020. We are starting in a 2016 save. We're playing Evolve Wrestling. If you saw a community post, I've lost all my saves. I was going to continue the AWA one, not AEW. AWA save, but that didn't happen. I have a good feeling about this one, though. We're Gabe Sapolsky, the owner at the time. So this was a pretty interesting year for Evolve. I'm not, I'll be lying if I say that I'm like knowledgeable on what was going on here, to be honest. What's with the sad music? Anyways, but I do, just looking at the roster and, from 2023, you can tell it's pretty interesting. So the names that catch my eye: Anthony Nese, Tony Nese, Cody Rhodes, where's he at? He's just PWG and Evolve. We could do some big things with him. I believe that if this is right before he went to New Japan. I could be wrong though, I'm not sure. Drew Galloway, Drew McIntyre. I'm gonna try to hold on to him. Drew Gulak, EC3, Ethan Page, Johnny Gargano. At this time, he's both in NXT and Evolve. So we're going to use him, but we will probably end up losing him at some point. Lindsay Dorado, Matt Riddle. Again, a big guy that I think we need to save. PJ Black, Ricochet, Rocky Romero, Timothy Thatcher, TJ Perkins, Tommy End, Trent Beretta, Zack Sabre Jr. So we got a lot of really big names. The only problem is a lot of these guys are like in multi companies. So we will eventually need to make our own guys. But obviously, as you can see, the roster is very, very small. So in classic mindset fashion, we're going to take like who knows how long signing some people. So that's what this first episode is going to be. If you don't care for that, I'm going to skip to the next one if it's out. But first thing I want to do is I want to check the creative. Go into hidden gems. Is there anyone we care about? Austin Theory's one. This one is a big one. We're gonna sign. What is everyone else? How are their contracts? How are their contracts looking like? Just look at you. You are a handshake deal. They're all handshake deals. I want to kind of go on the route of written contracts. But right now we're gonna do this. Austin Theory. And he's actually, it says he's loyal to Evolve, so that's perfect. Because we want him. We'll do 3 months first, even though we could probably build a company around him. So I'm just kind of thinking independent people at this time. Now this was before the UK invasion of NXT, so we have a big roster of UK talent, but I kind of don't want to pay for their travel that much. We have Zack Sabre Jr. Who? Let's look at Ring of Honor. I think that's what how we're gonna start this. We're just gonna go through people's rosters. Like we got Adam Cole. He's a lot of money, I'm assuming. Oh, 400 per show. Not bad. Alex Shelley, he's the same price. Colby Carino's a young guy that I feel like, yes, we can use him. And I'm probably going to go sign more of these people too. I'm just looking down the list here. I lost my music once again. My earbuds are pausing the music. I'll skip it while we're here. Oh no, don't look at that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Jay Lethal. He's only in Ring of Honor, maybe. I do want to avoid people that are like in so many different companies. Like, oh, he's not too bad either. Like a Will Ospreay type who's all in like a million different companies, because I don't want them to get injured. Kyle Riley, he's in 3 companies. I don't really want to risk it, trusting him, and then him getting injured or something. The Briscoes would be fun. This is gonna be their third company, but I kind of want to do it anyways. We're gonna get the Briscoes. He wants 240. That's fine. We do have a decent amount of money to start with. Jay, I was looking for Joe Briscoe. I don't know who that is, but 3 months. He wants 290. So look, yeah, we have $2,500,000. Along with losing all my saves, I lost all my audio settings for my microphone. So this is going to be an interesting episode. I do apologize for all the problems we're having here. But we're going to keep going. So we went through New Japan. New Japan. Oh my God. We went through Ring of Honor. I'm not going to sign those guys quite yet. Maybe in the future. I just don't want to. I don't want to lose money right away. I'm good at running out of money really quick. Now I'm only going to sign names that I know. I'm going to try to find people that are, grow to be something in the future, like a big name in WWE or something like that. Which, fortunately, we are lucky that we can use that. That's not the. It's not the Dragon Lee in WWE, is it? Why are we in CMLL? CMLL. I thought I was in CZW. Not a lot of people here. There's Alex Reynolds, Cherry Bomb. Drew Gulak is here as well. Joe Janela, John Silver. Jonathan Gresham. He's not a bad option. He's really low. What are our guys looking like here in terms of popularity? It's about this. They're low. We're not like. It's a weird mix. We have names and then we have just nobodies. It's tough. I don't really know how we're gonna approach this. There's no one here I really want other than Austin Theory. Max MJF. Was he not wrestling in 2016? Why doesn't he? I don't know why he doesn't have a picture. Let's see if we can give him a picture. I did download a second picture pack because there's like essential people missing pictures for some reason. Let's see, MJF. Yeah, there's a picture for him. If I could get my fingers to type the right letters. There you go. Maxwell Jacob Friedman. So let's offer him a contract. Obviously, he is great. What's our product like, too? I know I'm all over the place. Fast and Furious, generally associated with smaller wrestlers, is a fairly serious style, all about match quality. Bouts are generally fast-paced and full of cutting-edge moves, incorporating high-flying technical wrestling and hard strikes. Character work takes a backseat to match quality. Okay. So we're basically a match-first company, which I think that's fine. MJF, he doesn't really fit that mold, but we're going to put him in anyways. Because he obviously, we do know what he becomes. A great name, so let's get him while we can. Who is someone that I do know we can get? This is a UK talent, though. Pete Dunne. I want to give him time to shine. And I'm doing 3 months, and I realize I'm going to have to give all these guys contracts again. Because we are doing a monthly show at the moment. Hopefully we'll get it better. We'll get an actual TV show going eventually. Just flying through Phoenix. That's just what I was thinking of. He's gonna fit that mold perfectly. He's expensive, but come on, it's Phoenix. Pentagon. Let's get his brother while we're at it. I think these guys are gonna be a big deal here. Now, they are low popularity, so we do have to deal with that. And they're expensive. Oh my god, I'm breaking everything. They're expensive, so we're taking a big risk with them. But I think if we get them... Sorry, rearrange the thing so I don't knock anything over again. We're rearranging them. That's... We are, if we book them against high-level people, we'll slowly build that skill, and they'll have great matches because they are great. So who else? Psychosis, maybe that would have been cool a long time ago. I guess, whatever, let's get Adam Cole. I saw him on here. I think he fits this mold perfectly. He's not... If we're getting someone like Phoenix and Pentagon, Adam Page, I don't really see Adam Page as that kind of wrestler. Yeah, I could be wrong and get a lot of hate for that. And then Kyle O'Reilly, he was in a lot of companies, right? He's in 3. I don't know. Kushida, he's in New Japan. 700 though, I don't think that's worth it. What about Kurt Angle? Or too small. Kota Ibushi. He's cheap. We'll cover his travel, but for $40 a night, that's great. What's Impact looking like? Or I guess it's TNA, isn't it, at this point? We'll do this. We'll go to wrestlers, search. Works for TNA and 2 hire. Let's see, who can we hire from TNA? A lot of people. Andrew Everett. Can I get him cheap? 30 bucks. Let's do it. I mean, even if we don't have to utilize everybody if we get these small names. We can at least have them be here as talent to help out. So and for that price, it's not a big deal. Mark Andrews is doing way too much for me. Matt Hardy, he's gonna be expensive. Yeah, 1,000. Not worth it in my opinion. I do really want to get big names at some point. That's it. Not a lot of people, huh? Do I take advantage and get... Where'd he go? Eli Drake. He's 110. Let's get him. Does he have good star quality in this mod? I bet he does. Star quality? No, he doesn't. We're gonna get him anyways. One of those things that we see the feature, so we know he's gonna be great. And do we have any road agents? I'm seeing Al Snow here. I don't think we have any road agents. We have Gabe Sapolsky. No, we don't. Let's get Al Snow in here as a road agent. We just have a game, so that will not work. At least pricey, but it's Al Snow. Okay, so we have a tag team title. We have the world title. That's all we're gonna do for now. We'll probably need to get more because we're gonna get a bigger roster here soon. Let's also do this. I always do jack of all trades. Just get that out of the way. And let's continue. I'm a little worried about the size of our roster being too big, but we can always fire people as we need. Now, I don't know a lot of people on the what are we? Evolve. Oh my god, I don't know a lot of people on the Evolve roster. Just the ones that I named off pretty much. Look at Chikara. So I do apologize if I don't push someone to your liking because I don't know them. Eddie Kingston, I'd love to have Eddie Kingston, but he's not the kind of guy I'm looking for, unfortunately. We don't have a women's division either. I think what I'll probably do, if I find a woman that I want, I could add them into I could just do integrated. But I'm terrible. For some reason, I'm terrible at booking women's division and men's. I just like them better together. Less to think about that way. I don't know anyone in Chikara. I had my mic off. Looking at these, Drago would have been nice, but I feel like he's too much work for a 40-year-old. We already tried to get Phoenix. We're gonna hopefully we get him. Johnny Mundo, he's gonna be expensive, isn't he? 900. I don't think Johnny Mundo's worth it. No, not King Queer, no. There's another point too. We don't have announcers. Rey Mysterio. Oh, we're too small. No way we're smaller than we have people his popularity on our roster. What the heck? We don't have commentators, do we? I know we don't have a TV show. I was going to put us on YouTube. Lenny Leonard. I don't know who you are. So we should probably get some commentators. We got Lenny Leonard, but I like having commentary. Who would fit the Evolve theme? Is Tony Schiavone's not even on here, is he? Because I was gonna see if we could get Tony Schiavone. He's not even available, even on the roster. That's not gonna work. Oh, I just saw. Let's get Tyler Bate. You gotta get him. He's so young. It's worth it. Now the scary thing is, I don't know. I guess I could check what our relationship with WWE is, because in real life it was like there were almost a kind of a developmental to NXT. So yeah, we have. Oh, wait, no, this is done with NXT. Let's see. We have no defined relationship. So I don't know if that means they're going to be looking at us, and it could. What if we do friendly attitude? Pros no stealing. They declined it. Not to sign to each other. No, okay. Well, let's be friendly with them. Can we trade with them? Imagine. No. I'm just so scared they're going to steal all of our guys. But I think we got a while for that to happen. So we're looking for commentators. So we want a color commentator because we have. He looks like he's a pretty decent announcer. So who do we want? Kind of want to get a name. Beth Phoenix would be fun. Is she good at it though in this save? She is. Beth Phoenix would be. Oh, she's left the business. Shoot. Byron Saxton, his contract's up, but I don't think I'm bidding war with WWE will go our way. Charlie Haas is low, but that would be kind of cool. He fits the theme. More of a wrestling, more technical based wrestling, and he's an announcer. I'm gonna give him a contract. Oh, he's a lot of money. No, if he was cheaper, I would do that, but Don Callis. Jeremy Borash would be a good one. But I feel like I want to make Jim Cornette. I feel like I want to make. I'm trying to think of what I'm saying. I'm trying to want to build, like, have our commentator. Like, they're ours. You know, you hear that voice and you think of Evolve. Matt Bloom. Mike Tenay, he's actually on here. Let's give him an offer. He won't be like, it'd be kind of a side. We'll do a 3-person booth. Paul Heyman, he's exclusive. See him from WWE. There's really no one on here though. Scott Hall, he's on hiatus. Steve Corino, Stu Bennett. He actually, that would be so fun. Can we get him back? No. He would be perfect. Taz. We're too small for Taz. Oh my god, he would be great too. And Vampiro, I'd like to have Vampiro, but again, at this time, he'd be more of a Lucha Underground guy. There's no one really. Mike Tenay might not even sign because he might retire. Do I just go for a good option and get Jeremy Borash? He's actually not even a good color commentator. For some reason, I thought he would be. This is tough. Allison Danger. She's actually good, isn't she? She's not bad. Let's get Allison Danger. What's Danny Dorian? Why is that even not going down? Oh, is he better? 42 to 87. Allison Danger is 35 to 80. So let's do Danny Dorian. I didn't expect that. And he's only working for House of Hardcore, so maybe at some point we can steal him and make him just ours. But welcome, Danny Dorian. Well, maybe. We're going to skip through. It says 5 days, their next show. I don't think we might not do that. We'll see. Whatever. We're just going to wait to see when people sign with us. So first, let's see if we can get a deal with YouTube here. Because that's how posting videos on YouTube works. You got to get a deal. So now we just skip on through and hopefully I decide to edit this out. So we got our first wave of signings here. We got Austin Theory, Pete Dunne, Phoenix, Al Snow, and Tyler Bate. So we're waiting for all these people. There's no news, no updates here, so I think we're good. John Cena and Samoa Joe are not friends anymore, and that is very unfortunate. But anyways, let's continue. So it's like Lucha increase their production value. That's something I guess we'll have to look at too before we start. Now that we're on, in quotations, TV, now that we're filming. But anyways, we got Colby, MJF, Pentagon, Kota Ibushi, Andrew Everett, Eli Drake, and Danny Dorian. We got our commentator. Now we don't have a lot of people left. Kind of the bigger names here. Briscoes, Adam Cole, and Mike Tenay. Let's get, before I forget, because I probably will, let's put Danny in. There's our color commentator. Great. We got our team. I'm gonna try to stick to 2 unless Mike Tenay signs. But the fact that he hasn't rejected us makes me feel pretty good. I feel like he's not going to use the retirement as an excuse. And he's not. He signed with us. Jeez. Okay, so we got Jay Briscoe, Adam Cole, and Mike Tenay. We're waiting for Mark. Let's get Mike Tenay in that commentary booth, though. Let's go. That's great. What a random group of people. I don't even know who Lenny Leonard is, and I apologize. Danny Dorian, ECW legend, and then Mike Tenay. And we finally got Mark. And I believe today's the day of our show. So we actually did it. We've made money. Now I'm scared to see what's going to happen with this show. And I'm really hoping everyone's able to show up. Now while we're here, let's kind of get things sorted here. Let's kind of think about how we're going to approach this first show before we get in there. So do we have... first of all, let's look at Timothy Thatcher. He has been champion at this point for 334 days. I would be silly not to let him go a full year. Yeah, I'd be silly not to let him go for a full year. And what's he doing popularity-wise? He's only a star, but I could build him up. I mean, he's 31. He's at his prime time. Cody is higher than him, obviously, and I probably Drew is, right? But the problem is Drew's with TNA. And Cody, let's be honest, he's probably going to be on to bigger, better things. I like to keep him. We're going to try to keep him. But Timothy Thatcher, he's got a lot of places. I might be able to make him our own guy, though, and try to lock him down. So let's keep that title on him. Let's give him at least a year. Let's go ahead and make Sean Ricker, Eli Drake. I'm not going to stress too much about him. I know he's in TNA. He'll probably get an exclusive contract signed when his contract's up. That's usually how things go with TNA. This is an ongoing contract, so maybe not. Maybe he will. But we'll see. We'll have to get a feel for everybody before we really go and throw the contracts out. I don't really want to do exclusive contracts, but I'm scared about WWE coming and taking them. So we will see. Well, I'm not sure. We'll have to see how everything goes. I'm worried. But we're not a huge company. Let's see. That's not. I don't want that. If I could find the right things here. Company wars. So in the entire world, we're 14. In USA, we're 8. So we're pretty far away. Maybe we won't have too bad of a problem with people signing. We have 40 people on our roster, which is a lot for this small of a company, but we have options. All of these are low. This is where we're going to start losing money. Let's upgrade them to the minimum standard. There we go. Because we will be on YouTube. We are now under $261. I think we're going to be okay. We are tiny though, so I'm kind of worried about some people. I don't think we're going to get the Lucha Bros out here. What is Johnny's contract? He's not bad. And then next thing I need to figure out, do we need storylines? We're not required to do storylines. So while we're doing this monthly thing, I think we can kind of just keep going and trying to do the best matches possible, which I don't really do that often, surprisingly. I try to focus on the stories, but this way we can kind of fly through and kind of get some reps in with these guys, just doing good matches. And then when we get Then we can. I want to tweak the product a little bit, see if we can start doing some storylines as well later on. But that'll be once we get TV. What am I looking at? So teams. So we have our tag team champions right now. Catch Point. And then we have Team Tremendous. Now, what are teams that we could make? So we have Bravado Brothers. I don't know these guys. Oh, the Briscoes, obviously. Let's get the Briscoes as a team. Spoiler alert. I think they're gonna win this first show. I love the Briscoe brothers. Dashing ones. We can make Cody Rhodes and Drew Galloway a tag team. Let's not do that now, but that's a fun idea. But to be honest, they're gonna win this match. It's gonna be Catch Point versus the Briscoes for the title. It's just a smart move to put the Evolve title on them, and then we'll try building the tag teams around that. So right now, we're not gonna focus on tag teams. But let's just get into it, and then we can see who is popular enough to put in the title match. So we're going to select YouTube as our show. So we will have some people watching. And Andrea was brought before Wrestlers Court, and I forgot, what is her role on the roster? Is she a manager? She's nothing. I don't think the game didn't realize that there was a woman on the roster. So we'll have to after this show, we'll make it integrated so that she can actually participate. So let's look. Major stars. We have Cody Rhodes, Drew Galloway, and then we have Timothy Thatcher and Johnny Gargano. So Timothy Thatcher is going to be the main event, obviously. He is a regular styled wrestler. So is Drew. So is Cody. Drew's the more popular one. What's Cody's technical ability? They're both pretty much the same. They're similar levels on everything for the most part, except for Cody they're actually same on star quality, exactly the same. It looks like Cody though is better over all around. So I'm gonna put the main event match to be Thatcher versus Cody. Now Cody's gonna lose. No, hope that doesn't upset him. Show meant to be 150 minutes. So let's see. So let's make Timothy Thatcher win. Cody Rhodes is going to keep strong, though. We'll do steal the show. Let's see if that... I wonder what the requirements are. So these guys are going to struggle with that match. This book. So it's 15 minutes, still a show. Is there any requirements? No requirements for the match types. So we got the title match out of the way. Oh, the Briscoes are not here. Okay, so Adam Cole is in New Japan. Tony Nese, Danny Dorian. We don't have Danny Dorian. The Briscoes, Ricochet, Rocky Romero, Trent Beretta. So interesting. I wonder what show New Japan is having, if it's a weekly show. House of Hardcore. So we have to see if we'll be competing with House of Hardcore and New Japan when it comes to show times. That is a big problem. So it's probably better. I mean, so right now we'll keep the titles on Catch Point. Who's more popular of the two teams, though? Tracy Williams, Drew Gulak. It looks like Team Tremendous is more popular, but let's give Catch Point because the only person on the team on this whole match I know is Drew Gulak, to be honest. So let's make it just makes sense to me. Let's have Drew Gulak and Catch Point win. just do a normal match, but it's gonna be an open match for the tag titles. I actually will have them keep strong because they're gonna be they're the only other team right now, so we don't want to have them look bad. Okay, so we have our main event, and I think this will be our opener. Now, what else we need? We got plenty of guys. So we have Drew Galloway. We should probably put him in a match. Jonah Gargano. That might be too easy of a thing to do. Who would be good against Drew? I'm not really. So there's basically all the people we signed. How are we gonna fit them in? This is hard. There's obviously a lot of people I want to push. Who would be good against Drew Galloway? Now, Drew he's a, I mean, he's obviously an amazing, who of these people, like, I just don't know who'd fit with him. Maybe Matt Riddle. I don't know, though. I feel like Drew could bring a lot out of Matt Riddle. No, I don't have to use everybody. I think Matt Riddle. He's the one that's sticking out to me. And don't ask me why. And again, I think we're gonna do this for everyone for a while. Keep strong. Let's have Matt Riddle look good. Are you gonna benefit from a long match? Let's see. Obviously, Drew's gonna win though. I think this show is actually not gonna be that good. I was kind of expecting, since we had all these people, it's gonna be better. But is there anyone like a bigger name we can take? There's Mosh. Why is he so low rated? Ooh, we could get Loki in here. Will he sign with us? Have Loki come in and then have someone beat him. Where's he at? He's gonna be a star. So we could have. He's a good tactical wrestler. Zack Sabre? That could be fun. Now I don't want to use the technical master class because that one's annoying since our whole promotion is about tactical wrestling basically. I don't want to have a calm the crowd match too much because I feel like that's gonna hurt us. So let's have Zach win. Could we do a spectacle? I mean, we could do a long match with these two, right? Am I getting in over myself? No. Okay. So let's have that. A long match will be towards the middle of the card. Perfect. That's just feeling it out. So this could go terribly. Let's do PJ Black versus Gargano. And I'll be honest, I'm feeling like we're going to lose Gargano. So I'm going to have PJ Black. Actually, no, we can't do that. Let's not do that. I don't want to do that because I have these people, I have the unimportant people that I want to get involved. So let's have Kota Ibushi. He's not with anyone right now. He is a freelancer, though, which is a problem. He is a... Let's do it. He's going to have a good match. He's going to have a good match regardless. Let's do TJ Perkins. I'll have TJ Perkins beat him. And we'll do high spots. I think all these are going to be pretty long, right? Let's do 15. This could be 20 minutes too, right? No, Coda's not going to like it. Neither is TJ. Okay, let's do 15. I think that'll actually hurt anyways, wouldn't it? 27 more minutes. I don't like the length of the show. But maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll get it. So I don't know anything about Caleb Conley. Sorry. Let's have. Who's really good, but not. But that's unimportant. Player Dose is looking okay. He's flashy. Pentagon. He's expensive. I'm not gonna do Pentagon this time. Lindsay Dorado. Let's get him in. Let's start pushing him. The open match. That's fine. Oh, he's unhappy. We'll keep you strong. There we go. I didn't do that with this one, did I? No, let's keep Kota. We definitely got to keep Kota Ibushi strong. Let's do Eli Drake. At this point, we're just throwing people together. Let's have him versus Theory. Kind of two personality guys. We'll do 10 minutes. Hopefully that we don't get hurt by that. Eli Drake will beat him. And then let's keep this towards the middle. Then we got we'll do a random triple threat. We'll do a fatal four-way actually. Let's get a lot of people. Let's try to get as many people as we can. Johnny Gargano, PJ Black, Andrew Everett, and Pete Dunne. This is random, I know. There we go. We'll do 15 minutes. We'll have PJ Black one. Will that be okay? That's fine. Okay, so let's have that right before the main event. And let's just see what happens. Oh, wait, I'm really bad with doing pre-show matches, but let's do pre-show matches. How many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's do. Want to do Tyler Bate, Tommy End, MJF, Ethan Page, Kobe Carino, and I did an extra one. So who's going to be that extra guy that I put in? We're going to put Phoenix in. But we're going to have Tyler Bate win that one. Keep Phoenix strong, though. We don't want to. Still want to get him to his potential. Kota Ibushi. Oh, they don't like that these guys are being used. Well, what am I supposed to do? Oh, they're supposed to be pre-show. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Most of the people. Gabe Sapolsky's doing too much. Do we not have Al Snow? We do. Let's see. Let's give Al Snow some more jobs. That did it right there. Okay, let's start. I don't care. Okay, 40 overall rating. Phoenix, obviously the best performance. Everyone did okay. Tyler Bate actually had the worst performance, which I did not expect, maybe. Because it's early on. Kobe did pretty good, too. Tommy Young was obviously, other than Phoenix, the second best. Touch point. Everyone did okay. Tracy Williams, it's the other guy in catch point, did not do well. This was a good match. They had good chemistry, 48 match. TJ Perkins, Kota Ibushi had 55. Kota Ibushi with 61. TJ Perkins, 44. This one did not do as well as I expected. I thought this was going to be a really good match, but I guess not, which is okay. Yeah, Drake did really good, 39. Well, this match too short. How much? It was 15 minutes. It should have been 20. Matt Riddle got a 23. This was kind of sucked. Too short again. This was too short too. So we got every match to be like 20 minutes. Is what it's looking like. But we increased our popularity, 11 regions. So, oh no, don't start streaming. What am I doing? Okay, we're losing money, aren't we? We lost a lot of money. Classic mindset fashion.